I say in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'ma just step my gang until the day that I die. Making a whole lot of money, it ain't no way that I can stop. Niggas be hating on me, I'm about to take it to the top. This bitch probably choosing a nigga, but I am not that kind of guy. Pull up V8, eat on that pussy like cheesecake. Beat on that bitch like an inmate. I am the master, no sensei. Flipping the pack on a good day. She close to my heart, she a headache. Lil' mama tryna get me, hundreds in them 50s, tryna show me titties. How about show some love? How about turn up with me? I just be spending my time, thinking about how I'm gonna get it. All of my winners.
What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy Mills, your DJ, here at the We Vibe Entertainment Studios. You already know how we do. We bring people in, we interview them, we try to get to know who they are, try to get them some exposure, or they might be trying to get us some exposure. But before we begin, don't forget to visit our website, www.wevibeentertainment.com. Go ahead and buy you some merch. Today, we got a special artist in the building today, right? He goes by Mari2official. What's up, my boy?
What's up with you, man?
Coolin', man. How you been? How you feeling?
Shit, man, I been feeling good, you know.
Feeling good. How's the energy?
It's doing good. I'm lit right now, you know what I'm saying?
Lit right now. That's what's up. Where you from, man?
Man, I'm originally from Rock Hill. I was born in Rock Hill, but you know, I've been in Charlotte most of my life, so I guess I can say I'm from here.
Word. So you from Rock Hill originally, South Carolina?
Yeah.
South Carolina. How old was you when you moved to Charlotte?
I was young. I really can't even remember for real. I just know I was like a baby or something, you know. So.
Okay. What was your upbringing like? Like, how did your upbringing shape your music?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I had a good childhood.
Mm-hmm.
But I really just made like the wrong decisions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, got into it and stuff like that. I really just wanted to just do my thing for real. Like
your thing.
Yeah, like I can't even really explain it. Like I always wanted to be a rapper. Like it's just something I wanted to do.
How long you been rapping for?
Like 4 years now.
4 years? Okay, so you got some years in the game. Yeah. So I mean, you got some projects and stuff out there. You got some singles and mixtapes and EPs.
Yeah.
All right. So how many projects you have out?
Let me see. I got my EP my album Death Before Dishonor.
Okay.
My EP, Greatness.
All right.
Another EP. Oh no, my fault. The first EP, Destined for Greatness.
All
Second
right.
EP, what is it? The Past versus the Present. The third EP, Yeah World. That goes to my grandma and stuff like that. I think that's all the EPs and albums I got out right now.
Right. What's your favorite project out of all of them? And
my
why?
favorite project, I gotta give it to Yeah World only cause you know, it was like I just made it behind my grandma and stuff like that. So it's just it means something to me. So
yeah. Okay. So your grandma, she somebody special to you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. So how many songs on that one?
I think it's like either 5 or 6.
5 or 6? Okay. I know when I was younger, me and my cousin, when I used to do this rap shit, me and my cousin made he gonna be mad at I'm telling this, but my cousin J Rel, we made a mixtape. You know, our grandma had passed. So we made a mixtape with 4 songs. I made the album cover and everything myself. That's kind of how I learned how to do the mix and mastering and the graphic designs and stuff like that, just by making me and my cousin stuff all the time.
Yeah.
So I know he's gonna be mad about that. When I showed him a picture of the other day, be like, bro, I still got this shit. And this shit was like 14 years ago. Oh, whatnot. So yeah, I definitely feel you on that one. Which one would you tell the people to listen to? Name a couple songs you would tell them to listen to.
Like, do it got to be like in the album?
No, it could be all the songs. What's like your best songs? Give me like 5 of your best songs you'll put out there.
The one I just dropped, Bounce Out.
Okay.
Make My Own Bed. Mr. Bandman. One Up. And the final one, let me see, it gotta be let me see. Up That Flame, yeah.
Up in Flames.
That's my fault right there.
Okay, so what you said Bounce Out just dropped, right? When did you drop that one?
Today, April 1st.
Oh shit! Now you got the perfect day for an interview. Let us know about that song. Well, how the vibes of that song go?
Well, you just sing the lyrics?
Yeah, you can sing lyrics. You can tell us about it. Like, how's the vibe when people listen to it? What should they feel when they hear that song?
When y'all listen to it, y'all really should feel like hype. You know what I'm saying? Bobbing y'all head and stuff like that. You know, it's like, oh, it's hard. Yeah, that's how they should feel.
You think it'll go in the club?
Yeah, yeah. Not like like a replay, but like they probably play it like a couple times.
Word. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, who was your biggest musical influences growing up?
Music influence. I ain't gonna lie. I listen to a lot of hood stuff. I used to listen to Young Chris. I don't know if they know who that is, but I used to listen to Young Chris.
Young Chris.
Let me see another one. A lot of hip hop artists. I can't really name a lot because like I was just like I was on my cousin for Guapo Keys. That's my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
I had gotten into rapping because of him. For real. I was just just going with it.
So like he was rapping and then you decided, hey, that what I'm saying, that sounds like something I could do.
Yeah, because
so he got you started.
Yeah, he had went up with it. So I'm like, yeah, I probably can do this too. Then I just got, better and better.
That's what's up. You freestyle or you just like, or you're a writer?
I ain't gonna lie. When I first started, I used to be a writer. But I had started working on my freestyle and stuff. So, most of my songs is like off the top, you know what I'm saying? Like going to stew and stuff. And then rap. I mean, no pen and pad.
It's crazy. I hear a lot of artists come through. They say that, they started off with the writing and then eventually just started going there and they just go off, go off of what comes to their mind and stuff like that. That's talent right there. Oh, no, I tried to do that. It didn't work out for me too. That's why I'm a DJ and an audio engineer now. You know what I'm saying? Because of stuff like that. So your cousin, how you got started? That's what's up. Big shout out to your cousin, man. You just decided to go over to your cousin still rapping?
Yeah, he's still rapping.
Is he rapping? Y'all got some features?
Yeah, we got one feature. It's on the EP, Yaya World. I think it's called Save and Think Broke. That's what it's called right there.
Okay.
Save and Think Broke.
Yaya World is the favorite one you want everybody to check out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. So your process when you get in the studio, like what's your process? Like you don't write, you just go in the booth. You know what I'm saying? Do you need an upper? Do you need, do you sip on something, smoke something? Like what's your process when you get in?
Goddamn, I need to feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying? If I feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying, them bars gonna come out even more easy, you know what I'm saying? Need something to drink on, something to smoke on. Can't be no booth though, you know what I'm saying? So, you gotta be scared.
I feel you gotta be that za. Something around that area. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So tell us a little bit about with your upbringing and getting into the music scene, like how are you marketing yourself? How are you getting your music out there? How are you getting people to say, yo, I gotta go listen to this new Mari2official? Like, how are you getting them streams, Like, what are you doing marketing wise?
I'm basically just promoting everywhere, every social, TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. Basically just putting stuff up on there, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn, my friends know me. They know I rap, so they listen to my stuff too. They post my stuff on their social media, so it get a lot of attention. So.
That's what's up. That's smooth. So how do you you out on all platforms?
Yeah.
Okay, Apple Music, Tidal, and all stuff like that.
Yeah.
Let them know how to shout yourself out real quick. Your Instagram out real quick.
You know what I'm saying? My Instagram _Mari2official. You know what I'm saying? There's another underscore after that.
Okay, bet. And that's how they can find you with Apple Music and all that too.
Yeah.
YouTube. You got any visuals out?
Yeah, I got like a couple visuals out. You know what I'm saying? A couple visuals. I plan on doing some more visuals though. Doing more visuals.
You got a favorite videographer you work with?
Yeah, my nigga Brad.
Okay, you official with it?
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out him too. Get a little bit more clientele,
shout out my
stuff
nigga
like
Brad.
that. So what are some of I know artists, I know y'all face a lot of challenges. Y'all face things like writer's block and different things like that. What are some challenges that you face so far as a recording artist?
Really not like recording every day. Sometimes I be like losing that spark while I don't record every day. Or like I get in the stew and then I record something that I feel like it's ass. So like I just really don't like record no more.
Yeah.
Like that's like some of the stuff I deal with. So like a couple of days later though, I come back and everything good though. It should be like on and off days for real.
Yeah. So I feel like being your own critic is like the best critic. If you don't like it. I mean, you got some people out there that be like, oh yeah, it's hard, but you be like, nah, this ain't it, fam. You know what I'm saying? So you have some people that that will like it, but you don't like it yourself. So
Yeah.
being your own critic is your best critic or whatnot. So do you think sometimes it's healthy and good for you to like take a couple days from like recording and stuff like that just to kind of re-energize your mind and stuff like that?
Yeah, I low key, yeah, I do. It's always good to take a break from stuff, you know what I'm saying? Cause things could get overwhelming and stuff like that. Us as artists, yeah, we do take breaks, but me, I take a break, but I ain't gonna take no long breaks. I know my fans be wanting me to drop, so you know, I'm gonna give them
Yeah.
that.
You feel like it's a lot of pressure on you
Uh, Pressure and what?
as far as making it in the rap game, making it in this music game? You feel like it's a lot
Um,
of pressure?
I mean, yeah, it is. It's a lot of pressure. I wouldn't say like it's too much pressure on me, but like it's pressure on me, like you know, like getting known and stuff, getting more known, stuff
Yeah.
like that. Um, it's somewhat difficult. It's a lot of competition.
Got you, got you. Do you step out? Do you do any showcases or performances or anything? Have you done any yet?
Not a lot. I got one upcoming, you know, Tuesday, so that should be right.
Word, word. That's gonna be your first one.
Yeah,
You nervous?
I'm a little bit nervous. You know, I still perform though. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
chicken out. Nah.
Yeah, for real, for real. You're gonna control the crowd. You got that crowd control, man. Get
Yeah.
them hype, get them niggas lit, get them
You
on
know what
your
I'm
side.
saying?
You feel me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you go out there. How many what songs you plan on performing? Do you know, or you still trying to?
Nah, I know. I'm gonna play this song that just released, bounce out, and then I'm gonna perform "Up That Flame." It's
Okay,
like two
bounce off
hype
that
songs.
flame. Okay, bet, bet, bet. So how you going? You gonna go in there lit? You gonna jump up and down, run around? You gonna
You know
fuck
what I'm
the
saying?
club up?
I ain't gonna do too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a obviously introduce myself, make sure they get my name, make sure they remember that. You know what I'm saying? Also, after when I'm done, most def gotta do it again so they remember the name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But yeah, I'm almost def coming there with that energy though. I ain't gonna
definitely.
be no boring, like you know, all of
Yeah,
that
just
stuff.
stand still. Yeah,
Yeah, nah, I'm
da.
gonna get the crowd moving. I'm gonna get the
Yeah,
crowd
for real,
moving.
for real. Okay, you convey any messages in your music? Like any messages you want anybody to hear specifically? You talk about, you know what I'm saying, your lifestyle, your upbringing. Like you got any of that?
Yeah, I got a lot of you know, heartfelt stuff. It's not just all trap music and stuff. I'm versatile.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do singing, you know what I'm saying? Like Alicia Keys, I don't do no singing. But, you know, I do some, you know, top off G and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, you fuck with autotune?
Yeah. I
Uh,
don't I ain't gonna say I necessarily need it, but for some things that I'm doing, I use it.
you try singing before?
Like actually?
Like singing, like you try to get on there, like
Nah, hell
oh.
nah, hell nah. Nah, matter of fact, nah, this probably was when I was like coming up,
Yeah,
like 2022, like I tried it, but I ain't never put it out though.
word.
I ain't never put it
All
out.
right, you like it? You fuck with it? I think we should. I think viewers. I think we should hear it. I think he should go ahead and let us hear that one.
I
You
don't
know
know
what
about that. I don't know about that.
Oh man, so collaborations, man. You collaborate with anybody around the city, or like you have any collaborations or any
Uh,
EPs and albums?
not with collaborator. The only collaborator person I got my cousin Guapo Keys.
Okay,
But the only I'm trying to connect with people, but you know, like I don't really mind if I do it solo for real,
yeah.
for real. So 'cause
I
some
mean, you've
niggas,
been doing your thing solo.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
some people be charging mad high, so I don't even really be doing
Yeah.
that for real.
But do local artists, like the ones that ain't even up like that, they be charging?
Uh, Not really, but I used to be going to my friends and shit. Now they be rapping, they ain't ass. I be going to my friends and shit, be rapping on it. Toot made a song with Toot, so I'm saying I made a song with my nigga KJ. It ain't out yet, but he might drop it. I don't know when, but
To who?
Lil Toot. You
For
know,
real? Yeah, I got a
yeah.
song. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
I don't know if he gonna drop it though, but
Word.
I still got it in the phone and shit. So.
He came to the last like it was a surprise too. That shit surprised fuck out of me.
Yeah.
I like, damn, what's up, nigga? Bro, it's been a minute since I seen you, nigga. And he did I let him go ahead and do a little set or whatnot. I'm trying to get him, pop out and get him a flyer, man, cause he be popping up to a lot of the artist showcase. He be grinding too, man. He definitely be grinding. I was like, to who? All right, that's what's up. So, what you think about the local artist scene? Do you feel like it's crabs in the bucket, like niggas just pulling each other down, or you feel like y'all helping each other out, or you stay out the way? Like, how do you feel
Shit.
about shit like that?
I really just be staying out the way,
Mhm.
staying out the way and stuff. I'm observant. Like I watch everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm in tune with it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I don't think people be trying to help them out for real. Like
Yeah.
help each other out. Some people probably do, but in my eyes, I feel like some people just be bringing them down and stuff.
All right.
But I just stay out the way though.
You
So,
fought with the baby,
Yeah,
Stunner,
yeah,
Rich Dunk. So you fought with the whole team.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
not the whole team. I don't listen to Rich Dunk like that. I don't listen to Rich Dunk when
Yeah.
the baby put him on. So
Okay. Yeah, 'cause I always ask artists from Charlotte that because it's like half of Charlotte fuck with them, the other half don't. You know what I'm saying? So I just be trying to figure out. I'm an implant. I'm originally from Jersey, Greensboro, Charlotte. So you know what I mean. Well, I've been here for 10 years now, so I could kind of sound with y'all a little bit, but niggas don't accept me out here. Niggas don't accept me out here 10 years, nigga. No, you ain't from Charlotte, nigga. You from Jersey or whatnot. So, do you feel like your identity influence your music? Like you gotta uphold a certain image and
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say no or yeah, but it's kind of like in the middle.
yeah,
Like the stuff I talk about, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like it's like I go through it. Like it ain't no fake stuff, but you know what I'm saying? I don't really try to act hard like or none of that. I just be myself. So
just be yourself. That's
Yeah.
what's up. That's the best thing to do is just be yourself.
yeah,
Especially when you start going out there and you get in more into the artist showcase, you're gonna start meeting and networking with a lot of artists, right? This is gonna be a first one, so you're gonna meet a lot of artists. A lot of artists they get there, they try to perform and they like to leave with their whole group and stuff. But we try to, you know, give them incentives and what I'm saying, influence them to stay because like the best thing to do is like how Atlanta get on. Atlanta they be helping each other out. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? They be rocking with each other like that. You come to Charlotte, I know there's a lot of artists just trying to step on top of each other like some
Yeah.
stairs. You feel me? Like, so I try to encourage a lot of artists, as a DJ to like, do a lot of networking. You know what I'm saying? Not all energy is good energy, of course. When you go out there, you're not gonna fuck with everybody. And you're gonna feel some bad energy around some people, you know what I'm saying? But go out there, network, let them know who you is, you know what I'm saying? Let them know to follow you, watch your videos,
Yeah.
throw your streams up, do the same thing. We share each other's shit. But I know it's hard to get a lot of people out here to do that, especially in this area or whatnot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I noticed that. I take my hat off to niggas like you know what I'm saying, for this artistry shit, cause man. And then I was a battle rapper anyway, so I wasn't be able to make no hits, cause all I did was diss niggas when I was rapping. That's all I
shit,
did.
no, that's how niggas be coming up. Though they just be saying some cap ass diss or some real shit diss.
Yeah.
And then they just be blowing up for real.
I grew up when I was listening to music. I was listening to a lot of Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? Cassidy is a battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now I listen to a lot of Rod Wave, Quan. I listen to a lot of Pain music, bro. I be in my
You
feelings
gotta
and
start
shit.
listening to that, man.
Bro, I need you. You need to make me some Pain music so I can go ahead and throw that shit on repeat.
Man, if y'all need some pain music, bro, go listen to Make My Own Bed.
Make my own bed.
Fucking Up My Time.
Fucking up my time.
It's some more out there now. It's some more out there. I can't think of it on the top of my head, but it's some on Apple Music, all platforms, and SoundCloud for y'all that don't got Apple Music. Some
Yeah.
people don't got Apple Music now.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. So he on all platforms, Mari2official, you feel me? How you think your music evolved over the years? You've been doing this for how old are you?
18.
Okay. So you've been doing it since you were 14. Oh, you were doing this shit since you were like a little jit.
Yeah.
Okay. You heard your voice change over those years. But how you think your music evolved over those years?
I mean, I think it evolved good though. At first when I started out, I was some trash. I'm gonna give me that. I'll give myself that. But when like over the years, I feel like I progressed though. You know what I'm saying?
Before you progressed.
I learned how to match my flow, catch my flow. I found my flow. I feel like.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So that's the flow. And I heard a lot of your music or whatnot. I've been following you following each other for like a couple years. So I've been listening and following you and shit like that. I was like, yeah, I gotta lock in with this nigga. I follow his music. I follow with your flow though. You definitely
Appreciate it.
your flow is unique. You know what I'm saying? It's different. You don't sound like nobody else. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
That's a
trying
good thing.
trying to have a different flow than everybody else. I ain't trying to sound the same.
And when you mentioned that versatility, when you said you versatile earlier, that's perfect right there. You know what I'm saying? You could reach different audiences with it and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So I definitely applaud you for that one, man. Definitely. What's your goals?
Uh,
And this music shit.
I mean, I ain't gonna necessarily be mainstream, but mainstream would be, it would be good. I'm just trying to really just get to like sort of like that underground level, like some fame, but not hit mainstream yet.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still getting up there like that.
Okay.
Another goal, like rap wise.
life. Let's do life goals.
Life.
Let's speak on that.
You know, shit. A nigga just got into a college, so you know what I'm saying.
Okay,
We
that's
going there.
what's up. Congratulations on that one. Congratulations on that, for real, for real. Definitely congratulations on that.
Yeah. Goddamn. Another one. Shit. I'm just trying to be successful for real, financial free. For real.
Yes,
I ain't
sir.
trying to have to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? So.
And it's good you realize that at a young age too.
Yeah.
That's definitely good you realize that at a young age. You plan on like, as far as music, you plan on doing like any like clothing line, any type of, you know what I'm saying, paraphernalia, record label, LLC.
I might get my real estate license and start flipping houses.
Oh shit. Okay. That's what's up.
Or I might start up a vending machine business. I used to sell snacks in high school. So.
Oh, for real? You was a snack man. You was a
Yeah.
hustler. All right, bet. That's what's up. That's some good shit too. Man, you got a lot of avenues. You can really do all of them if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
True.
You know what I'm saying? That, especially nowadays, you need different means of revenue coming in because shit's so high and everything nowadays. That's what's up. Would you ever like try any different genres? Like you ever try to think about going like pop or rock or you know what I'm saying, like EDM?
I mean, I probably could step out my box a little bit, you know. So I'll be doing different beats and stuff like that. You know, I'll be doing some Jersey type beats, you know, stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay, man, I gotta hear that. You know, I'm a Jersey nigga.
Yeah,
I even do a TikTok for you and do that dance and get that shit go viral. Everybody line dancing right now though, but I'm gonna go ahead and bring that Jersey club dance back. Everybody line dance. You be line dancing. You know how to do them line dances?
What is a line dance?
You know the boots on the ground.
Oh damn.
Juke joint love.
Nah.
We're gonna learn. I'm gonna learn you some. Teach you some line dances. We pop out, get you to do some line. But that's what everybody doing now. Everybody doing them line dances, man. Everybody doing them line dances. So with the artist showcase, you said you got one coming up, right?
Yeah.
How you plan to prepare for that?
I mean, I already know my lyrics, so like, it's not really like I gotta prepare for it. For real, I just gotta like, you know, like just come with that energy and not like just mess up for real. Yeah,
that's true. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be like it's gonna be pressure, but I feel like you got this. I
feel like before I hop on stage, I'm gonna be nervous, but you know when I get on stage, I'm gonna rock out.
Okay, that's what's up. So are you gonna do a song? None of the songs you're doing is with your cousin. You told him to pop out.
I mean, he's saying the fly. He in New York right now, so I don't think he can pop out. So,
you got anybody popping out with you yet? You know yet?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Some of my people got to work and shit like that. But if I do come solo, then I rock out solo. So.
Hell yeah. They say God sends you strangers to support you, regardless. You feel me? Because you never know.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You never know. That's what's up, man. Sound like you got a lot of good shit going on. What's some future project? We got any future projects coming up?
Shit. Yeah.
Summertime finna hit, nigga.
Yeah. I got some songs. You know what I'm saying? I might do a little another album. I don't know what I'm gonna call it though.
Mm-hmm.
That's something I gotta figure out though.
You got any songs for like the females, like Lovey Dovey or Twerk, or like any of those spectrum? You got any of those yet, or you working on something like that?
I'm working on it. I probably got some little like twerk songs or something like that.
All right. Okay, bet. We're gonna see. It's getting hot outside.
Yeah,
so
bitches want to twerk and shit.
You know they gonna be out there. Especially at these performances, these clubs and shit, these lounges. They definitely gonna be out there, man. Definitely. You got any shout outs you wanna do?
Shit, you know what I'm saying? First and foremost, you know, family first. Shout out my Dukes, you know what I'm saying? She raised the beast, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so shout out my whole squad, you know what I'm saying? P-Way, my nigga J-Bo and shit like that. And my nigga the BD and shit. You know, shout out to them, they doing their thing and stuff.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Well, definitely good chopping it up with you. Typically towards the end, you know what I'm saying, we give artists an option, right? Mm-hmm. My bad.
No, you straight.
We give artists an option, right? We say, okay, you can either go in there, you can perform one of your songs, like it doesn't matter which one you want to perform.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can do that. That's option number one. Option number two, we turn this shit into Rap City in the Basement with Big Tigger. So I mean, you get in there, you throw a beat on, and you freestyle, right? Or three, if you got any visuals out, you feel me, like any videos that you want you know, you want some streams boosted, you want people to see your visuals, we could drop that at the end of the interview. You know what I'm saying? So we normally give artists those 3 options. And we got Mari2official in the motherfucking building today.
Yeah.
So what you trying to do?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I'll let y'all hear some unreleased, you know, since goddamn my first song just dropped. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Recent song just dropped. I'll let y'all hear some unreleased. I might drop it, you know. I might drop it. I'll do a performance though. You know what I'm
So
saying?
y'all gonna hear early? They hearing the first here at We Vibe Entertainment.
Yeah, first.
Shit, nah. Y'all hearing the first here on We Vibe Entertainment and We Vibe Entertainment Studios. That's crazy. Like we get the exclusive here at We Vibe Entertainment Studios. Let them know where they can follow you at. Let them know where they can hear your music at all over again. Let them know. Just keep reminding them.
Shit, goddamn. You know, if y'all don't know now, my name Mari2official. Y'all can follow me at Instagram _Mari2official_. Y'all can get me at Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, you know, Tidal, Deezer, all platforms, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you got, you know what I'm saying? You got SoundCloud, I'm on there too.
Yes, sir. Definitely got to have all that out there. That's what's up in the visuals on YouTube, man. Shout out my boy Mari2official. We definitely appreciate you coming through.
No problem.
Definitely got a lot of shit going on. We definitely finna hear a lot from you soon. I'm already knowing. And we definitely gonna follow up.
Bet.
You know what I'm saying? So this is it, guys. We about to get him in the booth. We about to hear this unreleased. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go crazy with the views, and make sure you follow my nigga Mari2official. We out of here. We vibe.
Hold on, nigga. I walk in a function, I'm smelling like Zon. I ain't feeling with these bitches, I don't even say hi. But you know what I stay doing? Stay getting high. My homie real Muslim, he screaming out loud. ARP in the back, it's gonna make it say ah. Got a tour with a nigga, next day he got a black eye. Shit look in your face and still tell you a fat lie. My homie a shooter, but he can't see straight. I be out of the way, I be stacking that paper. Nigga said it's for the A, so he got tagged with that Drake. Yeah, nigga got tagged with that Drake. Posting online, say you hard, but you ain't. Niggas easy as fuck, dribble straight to the paint. Nigga said that I'm slimy, but I know that you can't. Keep a stick on my body, you can pick your own fate. My bro going around, he surprised that he flanked. Yo, fucking with us, 88, you get spanked. Yo, I had to move some niggas since I picked they was snakes. Everybody ain't your friend, gotta be real for fake. Took a trip to the side, we shot the upper got face. If you ain't built for this shit, nigga, stay out the way. Yo, yeah, nigga, yo, stay out the way. Yeah, nigga was talking too much about the A, so I pushed up and smacked him with Drake. I got niggas that's bound to go slide every day, but I told them just stack up they pay. We got different artillery sliding on the highway. He said I'm a large just cause what my son say. Yeah, I don't wanna leave, but gotta do what my mind say. This hoe really thinks that I'm stupid, like stop playing with me, like stop playing mind games. Yeah, I don't know how to express myself for real when I rap, put that shit on the beat. Sitting in my room smoking fat ass leaves, can't fuck with that hoe, she not the one for me. Yeah, gang, yeah, okay, okay, yeah. I walk in a function, I'm smelling like Zon. I ain't feeling with these hoes, I don't even say hi. But you know what I stay doing, stay getting high. My homie a real Muslim, he screaming out loud. ARP in the back, it's gonna make it say yeah. I got a tour with a nigga, next day he got a black eye. If you dead in your face, and still tell you a fat lie. Posting online, say you hard, but you ain't. Niggas easy as fuck, dribble straight to the paint. Niggas said I'm a slimy, but I know that you can't. Yeah, I keep a stick on my body, you can pick your own fate. Oh God.
We vibe. ENT.